Hey people, welcome back to 22 at Spectator, your go-to channel for deep dive cricket analysis. In this final episode, I think so, we will end up this T20 World Cup campaign from our channel by having a brief discussion on all the teams, what they have done, what they can improve and all, and we'll discuss few key moments of this World Cup as well. So if you look at, we'll start with individual group wise. So already India are the champions of this World Cup. So yeah, first let us start with them only. They have had a great camp from one heartbreak against South Africa. They dominated next all matches. So yeah, I have talked much about India in the previous final review video. Please look at that. USA, they had a poor bowling. I think Saurav Netrwalkar had a poor performance. Then huge shuffling in batting order costed them this World Cup, and they failed to deliver their plans against Pakistan match. Also, you could see suddenly shifting to Sri Lankan conditions was not easy for them. Yeah. So Namibia, they had good spinners and well, especially Gerald Erasmus, their skipper, but didn't offer anything much from their batting. So if they could improve their batting, I think so that they will have a still better World Cups coming forward, especially in Australia and New Zealand. Netherlands, their own mistakes costed them this World Cup. That one catch drop of Fahim Ashraf against Pakistan, and against India they lost with a low margin against the champion team of this World Cup. So that you can give kudos to them. But overall they had a very decent World Cup, not so decent, but yeah, can be considered. But they should improve because they are not a new team here. They are playing from many years. They played ODI World Cup also in India, so they aren't any small team anymore. So yeah, next is Pakistan. They lost against India in group stage, and against Sri Lanka they won. Against New Zealand they didn't play. Against England, Harry Brooks smashed them. So Pakistan had a decent World Cup only. They had few key positives like Shaib Zada Farhan, Sam Ayub, Fakhar Zaman. They realized about him very late. They brought him late by dropping Babar Azam. So their bowling was still a concern, like Shaheen Jafridi leaked sometime run. Nasim Shah not playing, only one match. Against Sri Lanka, they needed to defend 147 runs. That also they failed. Against a struggling batting lineup of Sri Lanka, so New Zealand entered there and they have been left out. So Group B, if you see Australia, the biggest disappointment of this World Cup, especially there were no bowlers for sure, good bowlers. And in batting also, after Mitch Marsh, Travis and Maxwell Stoinis were not in that great form in this World Cup, means up to their standards. So Australia missed out, you can say, in this World Cup, but they can bounce back, and many teams like England, in India, South Africa would be happy for not having their presence in Super 8s and semi-final, because they can eat anyone there. That fear of Australian name will be there in any team's dressing room. So for teams this is a happy news, but for them as a cricketing nation it's a poor news. Like Josh Hazelwood injured, Pat Cummins injured, and Tim David was also like not on top notch form. So yeah, Sri Lanka, they disappointed a lot for sure, winning against Australia and losing on and against Pakistan, against England, then against New Zealand. Their poor batting orders against New Zealand and England costed them their game. Zimbabwe created a huge difference in this World Cup by entering into Super 8s in place of Australia. So Zimbabwe had a great camp only this season. Their batting is also great. Brand Bennett, Sikandar Raza in bowling, Marouana, Blessing Muzarabani, all were Brad Evans especially, all were good only. So New Zealand had a great World Cup camp only. Ireland, bro, this team needs to improve and find some new captaincy role, I would say, because Paul Sterling injured himself, but he's playing from many time, but not giving constant performances in World Cup stage. So I think so. Ireland is no more should be considered an association team because they are playing from many years against full member squads. So yeah, Ireland missed it out only, you can say, in this World Cup. Oman also had a very decent average camp only, so they need to improve a lot. Oman, UAE, they play on this subcontinent soils only, but still they lost. England had a good camp only, but their bowling attack didn't had much plans here. Only uncontrolled paced deliveries. So yeah, their batting openers failed this entire World Cup. Brooke, Bethel played good. Tom Banton also failed. Then spinners did a good job for them. Will Jacks and all. Sam Curran also did a decent job, but in semi-final he messed it up everything. Jofra Archer failed in this World Cup. There, Liam Dawson played decently. Then Luke Wood, they played for one match and left him apart. So England had a good camp only, but they didn't reach final. No, only two of one team reaches, so they missed out. West Indies. Think so. Their captain had a very bad phase, especially in that must-win game against India. Rest all was fine only for them, but in a must-win game against India, he played very slow-pace innings. That costed Romario Shepherd to not bat. So yeah, West Indies missed it out, and I think so. They made huge mistakes here, like bowling also they brought at wrong time, wrong ball, like that situations. So Scotland, if you see, had a decent camp only. They came in as a replacement of Bangladesh cricket team, so they had a decent campaign too, you can say. Italy had a great camp by winning one match in the history of first World Cup match winning. It is a great news for them, but yeah, I want them to improve and come back next year with the way to dominate over full members teams. So yeah, Italy had a great camp, though they won because it is their first World Cup, and suddenly playing in India and playing against England, West Indies, Scotland is not an easy task. Nepal, they missed out on big opportunity against England to win. Then you can say they played very average against remaining all teams. So yeah, they had a decent camp, but since they play on same similar conditions, the people expected more. But I hope so they'll do it in the next upcoming ODI bilaterals and all, and come back stronger for the next World Cup. If you see in Group D, last group, South Africa had a great camp only, but suddenly shifting from Ahmedabad to Kolkata ruined their all plans and their all expectations, all people's expectations also. So yeah, South Africa missed out on here. They had everything, but suddenly shifting to Ahmedabad, all their plans went away. The pace attack in Ahmedabad didn't work in Kolkata. So yeah, South Africa missed, but they had a great camp. New Zealand, they are runners up. Obviously, they would have had a great camp only, but their batting order, man. In previous video, also told that only the batting order costed them, and them not bringing McConkey on final match also costed them a lot. Then, if you see of Afghanistan, first of all, people should not consider them as association teams anymore, because they play against everywhere. Their players play against all franchisee cricket across world, CPL, the 100, MLC, and SA20, IPL, Pakistan Super League, Bangladesh League they play, Sri Lanka League they play, and some players in Big Bash too, I think so. Rashid Khan played few there. So Afghanistan is no more an association teams, but they disappointed a lot, especially their opening. They didn't fire at a right time. Ibrahim Zadran on that South Africa match where they lost again in second super over, and few poor decisions in their team management only. But still, huge kudos to their coach who has been stepped away now. He had done a great job. Last time they played semi-final. Suddenly this time group stage exit is means disheartening to him also. So I'm not saying if he stepped out on that reason only, but still it will be a disappointing point for him also. Canada, they had a good camp, you can say decent only. Same with the UAE too. They have not done because they play Asia Cup and all. They could have at least won few matches, one or two I could say, but yeah. Anyways, they lost. I hope so. They come back stronger and do well in next cup. If you see the highest scorer of this World Cup, it's Shahzada Farhan from Pakistan. He has broke Virat Kohli record. I think so many people have broke Virat Kohli's record. Then if you see the best bowlers, I would say Jasprit Bumrah, Varun Chakravarti, Shadley Van from USA. He's still on the top list. Blessing Muzarabani. If you see best batters, Shimran Hetmeyer showed a great resilience. Then if you say Brian Bennett from Zimbabwe, then one or two key bowlers if you say from Nepal, that Lohit someone, not remembering him, sorry, yeah, but Nepal all had a great camp only. So yeah, we are signing off from this T20 World Cup series. We made around 18-17 episodes I think. So yeah, I wanted to push till 25, but we clubbed so many matches in between. So yeah, I had a great World Cup campaign as a analyst. So I hope so you also had as a viewer, spectator, my 22 at spectator. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me throughout this YouTube channel of this T20 World Cup YouTube journey for us. This was the biggest masterstroke for me. Also, I have never created such long videos as well. So yeah, thank you so much for staying till the end in this video and this episodes of this T20 World Cup. Hope so you continue. I want you to continue watch my YouTube videos which will come further. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you want any previous recap of video, all the videos with the bright yellow thumbnails will be from T20 World Cup only. Whatever video you want, whatever match analysis, all the every single match we have made analysis. Some which were not relevant at last. I just told about the scorecard, like only final score. That's it. So yeah, thank you so much. We had a great World Cup camp. So thank you so much, one and all. So this is your 22 at Spectator signing off. We will bring in new content on IPL videos as well from upcoming days. So thank you so much.